Huh. Yeah, we don't have a flying type anymore. Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and we're out here in this interesting area. Curious why the grass is orange here, when in all other places it's not. You know, I'd be curious. I'd be curious to watch, because it feels kind of like Paldea feels especially like a area where in the anime they could actually stick pretty close to the actual environments in the game, as opposed to what am I trying to say here? As opposed to just kind of like making up environments. Like, obviously they've had things like, oh, Ash went through Viridian Forest and stuff. And, you know, that was clearly a forest, but this feels more like they could actually like lift the exact geography from this game and put it in the anime. But maybe they could, maybe they couldn't. I don't know. Because honestly, I mean, Paldea is kind of the first world that feels, or the first region that feels big enough for that sort of thing. Because, I mean, let's face it, in older Pokemon games, towns were like a 30-second bike ride from each other. Which does not feel totally accurate to how towns are generally laid out in real life. So yeah, I think the fact that it actually takes some amount of time to get from place to place in Paldea, I feel like would lend itself well to the anime. I have wanted, it's kind of on my list, I have wanted to go through and watch all of Pokemon, but that is a huge task. That is, I think, I want to say Pokemon has almost as many episodes as One Piece. Not 100% sure on that, but sounds right to me. I don't know, could be wrong about that, but it's a lot. It's definitely over 1,000. And of those 1,000, I've probably watched maybe 50 between the first and second seasons, or the first and second regions. I don't know if the seasons actually line up with the regions, with the generations. I don't remember. Yeah, I kind of want to watch it, you know? Just because, I mean, the earlier episodes are pretty easy to make fun of. So, you know, that could be fun. Because, like, God, Ash is... Let me send my Butterfree against this Onix. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Like, even Gen 1 logic doesn't save you there. Or, I mean, let's just talk about how Ash beat Brock, right? He fought him once, lost because he did not have anyone who was good against rock types. I don't think he had Squirtle or Bulbasaur yet at that point. Yeah, no, they came after. So he fought Brock once, lost, which makes sense. I think his team was Pikachu, Pidgeotto, and... Is that it? I think... No, he didn't even have Butterfree yet, I don't think. So it's just Pikachu and Pidgeotto, I think? I might be forgetting someone, but... Yeah, basically, not a good team for this. And so... The solution they came up with in the anime was just, let's supercharge Pikachu with electricity? Somehow. They used a water wheel and Ash walked on it to make Pikachu stronger. It was weird. Yeah, that just doesn't make any sense, because no matter how high a level you are in the games, an electric move is still not gonna affect a ground type. And yet, oh, also there's the fact that Dash won because the sprinklers went off and made Brock's Pokemon more vulnerable to electric attacks. That still doesn't make sense, because that would be the equivalent of like Rain Dance in the games. And Rain Dance does not power up electric moves or make ground types vulnerable to electric. It just does not. I'm kind of belaboring the point, but I think you know, from that you can probably understand how easy it is to make fun of the original show, the first few seasons of the show. Okay, we did actually make the loop. It's weird, it didn't feel like it, but it felt shorter going that way. But yeah, the first seasons would be pretty easy to make fun of. The second season, or not second season, but the later seasons apparently are actually good. So it'd be cool to see that. It'd be cool to go from that. And honestly, so you can argue that that a Let's Play channel is a React channel for video games. But I've actually considered making a React channel. The conclusion I came to is that I probably wouldn't do it by myself. I would need a co-host of sorts for me to be willing to do it. But that feels like, watching all of Pokemon feels like something you could feasibly do on a React channel, and you know, have fun doing, because yeah, there's a lot to talk about, I think. And heck, for maximal enjoyment, I think it would be fun to have someone in the reaction who just doesn't know anything about Pokemon as well. So you'd have, you know, a fresh perspective, more or less. Yeah, honestly, I mean, the more I talk about it, the more I kind of want to do it. But finding people with whom to react is not something I feel I would be especially good at. Don't have sturdy. Oh, didn't matter, actually. Oh, ow. That actually kind of hurt. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not open to collaboration, but for that sort of thing, reactions I think are best done in person, and I don't really have a lot of friends nearby who I could do this sort of thing with. Would be fun though. Would be fun though. I think could be a good time if I ever end up doing that. All right. You're out of the orange area. I would call it the Orange Island, but it's not an island. Speaking of the Pokemon anime. Yeah, that was a part that was just never in the games. The Orange Islands. I mean, they had the Sevi Islands in Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I don't think that's quite the same, honestly. Wait. Yeah, grab that. This area is a little messy to explore, but we've got it. Soda Pop. Hey, Dragon Tamer. Let's heal up. And because we know we're gonna fight a dragon, let's just throw Robopix in front. Oh. Thought that Bronzong was gonna abduct her for a sec. Alright. Moonblast it. Should be a one-shot. Yep. Haxorus. Let's keep it. I think we should be fine here too. I think the worst it can do is Metal Claw. Maybe Iron Head, but I kind of doubt it's got Iron Head. Sword Dance. That would be useful if I wasn't about to one-shot you. Pretty sure this is gonna one-shot. Oh, this one-shots. Yeah, okay. Good, good, good. I do like that. Oh. Yay! Mogus is evolving. Also, you might have noticed Mogus's Terror type. It's Ice. Which could help us with the Dragon Titan, potentially. What? Alrighty. So, Mogus is getting close to usable. We'll see. I mean, I'm certain Mogus will be of appropriate level by the time we hit the Fairy Crew, but... Oh, that's a Tatsugiri. Oh, hey, this is actually a good matchup. I thought we still had... I forgot we put Robopix in front. Thought it was still Talk Super, which still would have been fine, but... Robopix is slightly better in that scenario. Oh, they were actually the same level. Actually, in that case, do I want to put Fuegon in front? I mean, there are a lot of water types around here. I think Talk Super's better in front, but Talk Super's kind of running out of PP. Yeah. I mean, we have items that restore PP, but I don't know how much I want to use them. Oh, hey, look, a stake. Gonna pull it. Don't need to pull it, but I'm gonna pull it. Yeah. And I think there's another one in the lake area, if I'm remembering correctly. But again, doesn't matter as much for this playthrough. Alright, let's go down here. Because I want to get out to these rocks, because I know there are items out there. Then we can take this path back up. Afterbird. Brave Bird is a good move. Not as much for Nuzlocke type scenarios, but it's very powerful at least. Good. Grab that. Okay, well, it's fine. Don't think I need to BLJ here, but just in case. Helping Hand would be useful, maybe, if I had any double battles left to do. Also, don't know if you can hear that. A little bit of road noise. It's kind of loud, actually. But we'll see. Yeah, at this point I've probably spilled the beans in Violet already. Yeah, I moved. I know I said I was going to move in an episode of Violet, but yeah, now I've moved. So, this place is kind of closer to roads than the last place I was living, so you might get a little bit of road noise every now and then, but hopefully it's not too intrusive. I know that anytime any other Let's Player I've watched has mentioned road noise, I haven't actually heard it unless they turn it up, like they sometimes do, to prove a point. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much my mic picks up, because it's not pointing directly at the wall closest to the road, but it might still pick up a little bit. What? Okie dokie. So now we are here on this island here, which I like. I kind of like this area just from my own perspective, because it's a little, it's easier to explore than most areas, particularly Glaciato Mountain and the area where the fighting crew is. Those are such a pain. Even if you can climb, they're such a pain to explore, because it's just so much verticality. It's very easy to lose track of where you are, where you've been. It's just kind of annoying, you know? Nasty Plot's not great for us, but we could probably still take a Dragon Pulse. So I think we're good. Alright, I'm going to use Poison Jab, because that should finish, and we're kind of running out of Earthquakes. Also at Nasty Plot again, so that's fine. We're fine. More levels for Mogus. Yes, please. Yeah, so given that I just recently realized that we no longer have a flying type, that's probably the type that I should send over next. That Scout should send over next. Let's throw Fuegon in front for this, because she's probably not going to lead with a water type, right? Right? Yiza? Cryogonal. Well, perfect. It's an ice type. It's actually what we were hoping for here. Let's Torch Song, because I'm sure that's probably enough to kill. Yeah, Ice Beam don't do much here. I don't know, maybe she thought I was leading with Zoroark again. Crit almost killed. Nice. Okay, Reflect is fine. We're a special attacker. We're not gonna hit you with physical moves. Unless you send in something that's good against Fuegon and we have to switch to a physical attacker, in which case that's gonna be annoying, but... Beautiful. Cloyster, that is good against Fuegon. Annoying. But we do have someone good against that who can still use special attacks. This is why we have Jolene on the team. To cover that water weakness. I mean, theoretically Mogus will do that too, but Mogus still needs a few levels. So, Jolene, Thunderbolt, please. It would actually be really hard to kill that thing if I had to use physical moves. Cloyster has really good physical defense on top of the Reflect that they have. Frostmoth. Did I break a rule there? I think I might have broke a rule there. Whoops. Oh well. We know Jolene could have taken a Surf, right? So, it doesn't really matter. Thunderbolt. Okay. Tailwind makes you faster. That's fine. You're probably faster than me now, but I'm pretty sure I can take... Oh, nope, we're still faster. Nice. I mean, Raichu is pretty fast, so... kind of makes sense. Alright. Dark Super, you're up. Because you are once again the lowest level. Not by much, just by like half a level, but it's enough that to make me want to use you instead of someone else here. Hold on. I can get up here. Wait, there we go. Don't think I needed to do it that way, but I did it anyway. There we go. Just grabbing everything we can. Oh, another Tatsugiri. We know that we can handle this, right, Super? Just an earthquake and a poison jab. And yes, we only have one earthquake left, but that's fine. Okay. Pulse, it's fine. Not as fun as I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, that hurt. Rage powder. Gives them insomnia. Oh, only at the user. Okay. I'll probably take it over Stun Spore. It's an interesting move. Alright, let's heal Super. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, well, there was a bridge there. I forgot that. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, let's give an ether to Super, because we have plenty of them. And we need some more earthquakes. So, yeah, there we go. Got that all sorted out. Okie doke. Did we get this whole island? I think we got this whole island. Yeah, I think we got it. This gap does not have a bridge over it, but that's fine, because we could just fly. Or swim. Honestly, either would have worked. Let's get this. I think I'll do a lap around before I go fight that trainer. Alright. Oh, come on. You could have gotten over that, Koraidon. You definitely could have. Also, there's some stuff out there that I guess we'll get in a sec. What? Got that. Got to get some LP here as well. Ice type Venomoth. Is that particularly good? Not really. The thing about Ice type is the only thing it resists is ice. Which means it's only really a useful Terra type if you're weak to ice. Or if you're electric type, because then it'll give you guaranteed access. With Terra Blast, it'll give you guaranteed access to the classic Bolt Beam combo, which is just having an electric move and an ice move. Because there is no type. I think no... Okay, that's fine. Get Memento if you want. If I remember right, there is no type combination that resists both ice and electric. Or at the very least, no type combination that currently exists on a Pokemon. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Not that I mind having Super out, but... Yep. Oh. Okie dokie. Elixir, feather. There are a lot of feathers in this area, which is nice. Top off our EVs. I honestly don't know if anyone in this party has full EVs. Woo! Oh, that's a Tatsugiri. Not an item. There's also a Dragonite there. I don't think I saw a Dragonite here in Violet. But that's interesting. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Alright. 54, we could lead with anyone. Talk Super, I think, is the safe bet. Delicious looking Pokemon, right? I'm pretty sure he's talking about Tatsukiri. Scizor. Do. Let's Earthquake. Ow. This thing's only weak to fire, which we do have, but we don't really need, I don't think. I think Iron Head is its best move here. Max Scissors isn't going to do as much. And Iron Head, I think even on a crit wasn't going to kill. I could be wrong there. Could have been a bit reckless here, but we got it. Alright, Slowking is not a good matchup for us. Oh, that's right, Slowking is in this game because they have Slowpoke. Obviously, Slowking is going to be here, so... Well, first of all, let's swap to Jolene. And second of all, gonna need another trait evolution on the Violet side of things. Psych up, don't do anything. Alright, Thunderbolted. One shot? Not quite. That's fine. We got the para, which is good. And one more. There we go. Nice and easy. Yeah, we're getting into the 60s now, which is it's pretty neat. I feel pretty comfortable being in the 60s, considering the highest level trainer Pokemon I've seen are like mid-60s. So I think by the time we get to the end game, we'll be relatively reasonably leveled. Right, so now I have to remember how to get up here. Is it like this? It's almost like that. Hold on. No, Koraidon. That's supposed to be a jump. Okay, alright. What? Okay, not quite what we're looking for. Hold on. This angle, I suppose. Okay, and then this. No. Okay, fine. Try it again. I'm sure you're maybe supposed to have the climb to get up here, but okay. Alright, try it again. And oh, come on. I definitely pressed jump at the right time there. But it didn't work. Come on. Frickin'. What? Come on. No. Okay. It's definitely an easier way up. But for now, we're just gonna keep trying that. I think they truly did make the BLJ harder in a patch. Because stuff like this feels like on release, it feels like I could have pretty easily done this. But I had to put in some actual effort there. Gimme Ghoul. Feels nice to be able to collect Gimme Ghoul coins again. We'll say that. Cool. Got it all. Got it. Nice. Yeah. Ow. Okay, I think that's all on this island. Except for maybe this little lip down here. Yep. Alright. Whoop. Yeah, whoop. Probably didn't backwards for that. Okie dokie. So is that? That is. Okay, so we did this. I don't know if we went out there or not. So I guess what we're gonna do is we'll glide on over here. In fact, we're gonna go to the beach. And we're gonna go ahead and check what's going on out at sea next time. Because, as for this episode, that's a wrap. Probably also gonna fight the Titan.